mothers of the earth be constantly degraded, never given what we worth. Gave birth to human nations, the first on the planet. The ancient Ethiopians built temples out of granite, carved into the ground. Gave birth to Nefertiti. The hieroglyphics is an ancient form of graffiti, written on the wall so the world knows our history. And how we built the pyramids is still an ancient mystery. Been robbed of our history, they told us we was cursed. No knowledge of our past, so our future's all a blur. Had the solar system mapped out, perform brain surgery. So how we go from greatness to this state of emergence? Black day, black heart, black future, black spirit, black angels, black people filling up the prisons. How did black become a negative thing when it's so obvious that we the first human beings? It all began when Alexander, he conquered the Egyptians, the Kemites and the Nubians, and stole all the traditions. The soldiers raped the women, lightened our skin tone, gave birth to the Arabs, so now they claim it as they home. Inherited the throne of the first civilizations, but we never stopped. Created greater nations all throughout the continent, Ghana and Songhai. The kingdom of Mali, black people still with heads high. Great Zimbabwe, they said there's no way that this could be built by the blacks. So yesterday it was the black Moors who conquered Spain for 7 centuries. I bet you don't know, because it's written out of history. Black thought, black words, black market, black looks. Black Friday, black people written out the books. How did black become a negative thing when it's so obvious that we the first human beings? The whole world peeped our status, admired from afar, was jealous of our riches, couldn't stand our shining stars. The white men invaded from the desert and the shore. The Arabs and the Europeans started holy war. It justified their cause to enslave our population, stole us from our homeland as slaves to build their nations, took us to the Middle East as well as the New World, locked up the men and raped the little boys and girls. Told us we were savage, well below the average. They said we was inferior, we had brain damage. Over time, the lies became accepted truth, perpetuated by the media and the youth. Black minds, black souls, black strength, black power. Black people ready, cause we in the final hour. Black can never be a negative thing, cause it's so obvious that we the first human beings. Yeah. What's up, y'all? This is my little niggas out there, man. For those of y'all that don't know, that we as black people come from the greatest human beings on the planet, you know what I'm saying? From the first human beings on the planet. There ain't no diss to nobody else out there, cause they all our children, you feel me? Just so that you know. So next time you